I think a lot of it is to do with wellness. I mean, I myself do walk to work and I walk through the gardens, and you can't help yourself but absolutely feel better in nature. And then when you see these beautiful things, it really does, spark life into you. So I think that that's our main draw. Very much a wellbeing space, but we're also part of a sort of wider network of really reaching out that we need plants and we can't live without them. But also you can't get away from the fact that we love plants and we love nature. So just being out in that space is a huge amount of well-being involved in that. So we're standing on our main drag that leads to the duck pond, but behind us is the display garden, which we're really proud of because it holds, I think it's also, it holds lots of different floral displays, but also it's changed, and that's one of our beauties, I guess, of some of these spaces, that they can change. And so we love that space because a lot of our collections are quite sort of stable, whereas this one, it's a garden, so we can change it up, and we love that.
And describe the most recent changes that you've been making here. Members of the public will have noticed it, I'm sure. Talk me through it.
Yeah, so we trial our plants, and so through those trials and that data analysis that we've done, we've noticed a huge decline in some of our annuals and indeed the tulips. So we decided for more of a sustainable future for this space to actually look at plants that are going to withstand some of those problems that we've been facing. We've gone more of a sort of all season, all plants display, but that also means that we can display like pockets of annuals and pockets of tulips and really, choose something different that we've not done before. And I think that that's really quite unique about this space.
The tulips in this garden are very popular, as you've mentioned. What happened to them? Why were they in decline?
So we do have a problem with the soil, which is Phytophthora, and that's a common thing that we find throughout soil, and it's a bacteria-based problem. And so it's only a problem to some plants, and using a monocrop that we have as a continuation of planting isn't really healthy for the soil. So constant water and constant cultivation of that, it doesn't really help the soil. So we found that we really did need to rest that and choose different plants that are going to withstand that. So that's kind of a little bit of background of why we do that. And we could only sort of get that data from our trials that we were doing, which is really cool.